Oh, right. We get some supplies, but it's not, I don't think it's pressing. Now, we had a whole pile of food going on here. Let's see what happened here. Let's stand on our table and pick it up. How are we? Oh, okay, right. Yeah, the one thing that kills me in games is when they don't continue processing things through the nighttime. As though, like, no time just happened. Because it's been a full evening. So yeah, anyway, that's a weird one. I don't understand the logic behind that. Oh, and hello, we have some lavender. So we can, I think, officially do the, whoa. These are bushy. Let's go and deal with this other thing first. I think we can do this Haverly hot tub business finally, for once and for all. Let's see here. What was it down here? Okay, so we needed 10 wooden boards and 10 poles. Okay. So, I got large stuff. Alright. I don't know what the amounts here. Okay, there we go. So there's a Haverly furniture workbench. So now let's grab this thing and see what we can manage. Oop. Let's grab you and put you right here. Okay, and then we'll come and you know, this is out of control now, the amount of workbenches I have. I'm gonna just put it over here because it's a continuation of the excessive workbench. So yeah, you know, I love this game a lot, but the incredible like workbenchingness of it is ludicrous. Like that, you just get this like kind of insane. I don't know. I like the idea of things that are dedicated. These three things kind of are like what, and then you know, like that might make its own sense. This might make its own sense because you visually, but this, I'm like, what's the point of this? One of those things. I'm just like, so we want the Haverly hot tub, right? No, wooden hot tub. Okay. So was it that we, oh my god. So in the regular crafting table, just to get my head around this, because this is, strikes me as one of these like intensely ludicrous things. Which one of these 58 was it? It wasn't that one. Was it you? Okay, so when I made the hot tub here, just to get this clear, for anyone else who is going through this quest line and is like, this makes no sense, well, let's see if we can make sense together. So when I made that thing that I have in my yard, which appears to be a hot tub, and I thought it was called but now I can't even find it. I thought it was called a Haverly hot tub. But I need a wooden hot tub. I can't even... Am I overlooking it? No idea. And it shouldn't be here. It shouldn't be at the clothing workbench. No. It shouldn't be at this demon crafting. No, that's just candles. And then... I don't know. I must have missed it on something. It's not on the dungeon workbench. And it's whatever crystal workbench. What is this one? This is a... Oh, okay, here we go. So in the animal thing, you can make a Haverly hot tub and a Haverly canopy. Why can you make Haverly things on this if... Like, that's super confusing. At any rate, I'm going to stop griping now. But that's just like a shake my head, what? So here's the wooden hot tub, which looks very similar to the Haverly hot tub. 1 water bucket and 25 stone blocks. Okay. So let's just grab a whole mountain of stuff, because... And then we'll grab a bunch of wood, stone blocks, and then these. Okay, and I'll turn those into stone blocks immediately. Okay, and then a water bucket. What do we need for that? Haven't made one of those in a while. I might have one of those kicking around. If I could see what exactly that thing looks like. Let's try this one. a water bucket. So planters, sprinklers. There's a wooden bucket. Okay. You know, I'm just gonna... Oh, there we go. Craft it and just be done with it. I'm not gonna look around. If I have one, well, we'll throw it in the bonfire. We'll be good. It's all good. Wooden hot tub. There we are. What? Oh, what? Okay, so I need a water bucket, not a wooden bucket. And... Alright, let's see here. So, it doesn't say how I can craft the water bucket. But let's craft up the 25 of these, I guess. We'll continue. I probably don't have enough wood to do this on hand, do I? Oh, I do. Okay. And then the water bucket. That's not here. That's another one. If you want people to make a thing in the thing, have the precursor available in this crafting table so I don't have to go elsewhere to now guess where this thing is. Again, this sounds like a super big gripe, but it's unbelievable how long this quest took. That's what I just find utterly baffling. It's like slightly absurd. Let's get this one. No, okay. No. Do I just... I doubt it's as simple as just filling it with water, is it? One would hope. Again, I don't think I have anything. Oh. Okay, let's just run around here like a wild person. Not seeing a water bucket. And these are really my only two like super wild card chests now. I think everything else is fairly rational, like where we're putting it. Yeah, so I had a wooden bucket. So this whole, like, how do I make a water bucket? Well, let's find out. How about you? Do you have anything? You got a bathtub and a toilet. You have water-based things, but we do not have a water bucket. I mean, maybe it's as simple that I just need to go put water in it. Because it does... Oh, hold up. Water bucket. One wooden bucket. Okay, what? Why? Oh, well, okay, we've got it. So it's in that crafting table, and there's no other requirement other than the other bucket. Okay, so we made this thing. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do a side-by-side comparison so I can then scream at the moon. So here we go. The Haverly hot tub and the hot tub, side-by-side. One has towels. How's the water in this one? It feels, I'm going to be honest with you, it feels pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, I think, also pretty good. You know what? I have a funny feeling. These might be the exact same thing. Huh. Yeah, no, that's nice. That's a good temperature. All right, let's destroy this thing. And let's take the hot tub to Mr. Mooney. God. Oh, I don't mean to be like too curse, nakedy, whatever the word would be. I'm not trying to pick on the game, but it is insane. Like it's utterly ludicrous that it took that long to craft that. Anyway, so I do find that it is kind of amusing to me in a ridiculous, horrifying kind of way that it took that long to get that done. Yeah, I think the idea that you can't craft a water bucket in this, and that like water bucket and bucket, like, well, anyway, there's a whole... I think one of the things, and I'm going to give them some slack on this one, I suspect when you have this many craftable items in your game, like I don't even know how many this game has, it must be, it's some astronomical number of craftable items. I would imagine you get kind of, okay, why can't I not select off this? There we go. I imagine it must get really difficult to keep track of everything and everything's precursors and all the other little, it's just, I get it. It's a lot. Hey, Mr. Minnie, here's your ridiculous thing. This is perfect. I can't wait to use it. Oh, right, here's your coin. 1350 should cover it. Really? No, dude, I was thinking about 13,050 or even 131,050 because that took forever. And, that was a little bit like, that was more forever than I was looking to spend. Fine, it's yours. Now I'm just going to get these emeralds. Oh. Yeah, I don't give this game very much grief at all. Of all the games, I actually think this one, it's been good. It's like, other than some of the loony crafting things, and there's been the odd thing where we tried to like continue a quest, and it's really difficult to figure out what exactly you're supposed to be doing or whatever. Other than the odd thing like that, this game is actually quite good for the size of it and the scope of it, and that it's like essentially 2 people. I mean, that's a lot. So I will cut them a lot of slack. That said, that's ridiculous. Fix that early. It's the only thing. All right. Yeah, I have no idea what the future. I was thinking earlier. I was a while ago. I remember looking at what was going on with Potion Paws, because we do have some Potion Paws stuff in this game. There's a few little things, and I was like, what happened with it? When was that game? And that game was a long time ago that it kind of hit early access after its Kickstarter or whatever it was. And then it went like, was it Kickstarter? I feel like it was. And then it was super quiet, so I don't know what's going on with that one. But, I do appreciate the job they've put into the final details on this. And the fact that it's 2 people. I can't go, you can't hit them too hard. There's things, that, there's lots of little things. Like, loading is a bit weird when you try to load in. Gamepad support's a lot, I don't know, it's pretty good. I can tolerate it. I don't think I'd want to do the mines with gamepad support, really, but all told, it's not bad. It's a little weird, but I mean, what game isn't? I don't know. It's probably better than, it's a lot better than Sunhaven, so that'll, that's fine. And everything else, I think the character design and all of that stuff, I can't speak to multiplayer because I've never played this multiplayer. I don't know how that goes. Based on just the loading screen, I can't, I don't know, maybe it's really smooth for people. It's quite a hefty load. I think they're developing this for Switch, if I'm not mistaken, which, that's interesting. I'd be curious to see how that goes for the game. But other than my gripes, which are not really very important, this game's been really good otherwise. I think the scale of the game, which, for this little area at least, it seems like it's a fairly small-ish world, but it's still, there's so much going on in this little space, and yeah, I do love the questing and the crafting and all the things that are that this game works on and does so well. I think those are okay. We've lost our horse. Oh no, there's Timothy. Okay, there we go. Let's just get Timothy back. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with all those other little things. Anyway, enough giving this game grief. The Everly thing though, that's ridiculous. That's one of those things where I'm like, it's just taken too long to get that one thing done, and it was really kind of silly. So that's why I find it to be a little bit ludicrous. But other than that, again, I'm trying to think of other things. If I'm gonna like knock the knee out of the game, what else bugs me about it? But really, I would say nothing. Oh, got sushi fish. Isn't that a delight? Let's go and check out how things are going there. I might have enough time to get a few things done. Let's see here. Okay, we got a pile of bowls here. Okay. Okay. So what was I working on? Let's see here. What can I do? So I could make the jelly... Oh, right, the jellyfish sushi. Let's make a bunch of those. Okay. And then what else can we make that I have this stuff for? Prep small fish. Okay. Do I have any... No. Snap sushi. Prep snapper. Okay. No, I don't really have enough things. Pick up. Okay, now maybe I can do things. Yeah, there we go. So we created a couple of those. then let's go see what we had remaining here. Did I have very much? No, not really. We don't have much of the blue snapper. Okay, so we might be at an endpoint for some of the sushi. I don't know. It's got to see what else I had in a chest here. I was wanting to make like a fish chest. How are you doing, bud? Oh, a little blue fishy. Yeah, I mean, I got more red snapper here. So pink jellyfish, I got 19 of those. Yeah. I don't know what exactly I can do with all of those. Okay, so let's get our seaweed. So we got some seaweed there. Got our bag of rice there. Okay, let's just go check our crafting possibilities again here briefly. Okay, so prep rainbow. Okay, so yeah, we can make all those other ones. Shiny jellyfish, silver damsel. So basically, I need to put down a fish chest here. Why don't I do this? We got this gold dungeon chest. Okay, plop that down there. I'm going to put down some snapper. I don't think we're going to... Worm is not going to be a thing. So I won't bother with worm. And then... I've got all this seaweed. Hey, horsey. Let's go and grab some things now back over here. Okay, so let's get our red snapper, blue jellyfish. I guess it's kind of like a, what do we have a lot of is really more the thing. Bright damsel, fish, shrimp, small crab, blue jellyfish. Oh, what was the other one? The silver mollies. We got 5 rainbows. We got the pink jellyfish, more of those fish, silver jellyfish, gold mollies. Then we got the oysters, we got tons of those, and the mussels, we have tons of those. So let's see now if there's any cooking or things that involve these ingredients. And then we'll maybe get prepping everything else. Okay, here we go. So we got the... Not enough space in inventory. Oh, okay, so let's put some seaweed here. Right, okay, so now we can get prepping these bluefish. That's good. So we've almost completed those. That's good, so we can do one more of these. Okay, so bluefish in here. Fish. Well, just fish, we'll call them, perhaps. And then the blue jellyfish, we have tons of those. So it would seem that we still have a lot of stuff that we can deal with. Okay, the prep jellyfish. Okay, so the pink jellyfish, we're done with those. We'll put those in here. Put the seaweed there, maybe. Just get it out of my way. What did I just chuck in here? Maybe carrots. Really not sure. Just clearing out some stuff. Who knows what it is? Okay, we had our honey oat cakes. That's nice. Those will be good. Yeah, we'll craft some more rice, I guess. Try not to get any hoof marks in that, and we'll let the rest of these all cook. Alright. Oh, sorry. Come on, horsey. Okay, so now we've got all of our... back on our farming game here. Yeah, I feel like this is going to go relatively quickly once we get moving here. Okay. Oh, not you. Let's do this. Okay, so... look at those lavender seeds, mystery seeds. Now, what do we want to put Got the white flowers. Got more frost lavenders. And how many? Oh, and then we got the yellow flowers, right? Okay. And we do have more strawberries as well. So I'm not sure which one I want to go with here. Why don't we go with the white flowers first? Because these are worth like a ton, are they not? Plow through a bit of this. Again, once I get like this whole thing loaded up, I think then we'll be able to start getting rid of our offset or our excess quantity that we're going to have. So it's just a matter of like kind of getting ahead of ourselves just a little bit. Now, what time is it? 19? Yeah, we're not going to have time to do much more. We're probably not going to get another crop of that in. Although the strawberry seeds, let's put these down. I don't know why I don't have those already planted. Maybe it was, I don't know. Who knows? Pick up full stack. Okay, and then pick up. Okay, so we've got 7 of these. Let's put these over. Where do we even want to put these? Let's put them down here. Okay. And then we can go with... let's put our strawberry seeds here away. And then none of the rest of these I'm going to worry about at the moment. I mean, we'll get them going, but yeah, first I need some other stuff ground up. I have no idea how long this is going to take. Probably before we'll be long gone before that's done. So we got a lot of this stuff. Yeah, we're looking good. My goal was to kind of have like an excess quantity of things here. Oh no, I can't put the ruby ring there. Okay, where can I put a ruby ring? That's nice that we've got an excess number of things. However, okay, I guess I'll just put it in my chest of stuff here. Alright, we're up 1 copper ruby ring. Don't think there was any other lovely jewelries that we were hanging on to in that, well, that might be. Could be back here. Might have some jewelry tucked away. Do we have any jewelry here? Got these powders. I don't think so. We got the 2 emeralds. I mean, I'm just waiting for more now on that. That's basically it with the next quest then. Okay, so let's get our things here. And what do we want to make? Make some more prep jellyfish. Oop. Come up here and get our stuff there. Same deal. It's gonna be a lot of jellyfish. I don't even know what that sells for. Like, what is the jellyfish? Blue? Rainbow. Is it prep jellyfish? Okay, is that all? So this tells her 465. Oh yeah, the blue one also only makes prepped. Oh, wait, that's interesting. Okay, so it all works for prepped. Perfect. Well, that's fine then. So blue and pink both prepped. 465 a piece. So, I mean, that's a decent haul. We're gonna have a reasonable amount, but the sushi is a lot of work. I'm not 100% sure I'm sold on that as a thing. See, we had an extra towel rack. We could have just slapped that on the side of the hot tub free of charge. That could have been a whole thing. We just give them that. Here you go, Mr. Mooney. Have a free complimentary towels with every gift of hot tub. But no, he had to have the Haverly. I heard good things about it. I read some reviews. You know, a lot of people are big fans of the original. Mr. Haverly, you know, makes good. Is that that's the star up there? I do not think I can get that. I'm not even going to bother in time. That's fine. I will just loiter around my yard here thinking, what exactly? Just guess I'll grab some more of our things here. Yeah, I need some stuff in my traps there to make that worthwhile. And then I've got too much stuff. do I? I think I do. Maybe I can get it now. Yeah, okay, I've got a little bit too much stuff here. Let's dump off one more round. And I get... There we go. Pick up the small fish, and that's about it. We'll pass out, not in the water. Alright, see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.